Hello everyone. After this match, I really thought about the bullying culture that is so prominent in IDV community, and I've seen this a lot in the server chat. People are just like, "Hey, let's make a Smurf account just to bully the hunters in low tier." I don't know why. I don't know what you get from that. And in this match, you can easily tell that these people are not tier one, tier two, just from the way that they're playing these because I have been in tier 1 tier 2. I know that even though it was like some time ago, but I still do know how hounds play because I'm like tier 5, and even survivors in tier 5 don't know how to play this game. So hound is like you're like just barely starting, and starting survivors don't play like this. And I know that because back when I was still starting this game, I didn't even know what ability the perfumer had. I didn't even know that she could like injure, like take back her injury. So this brings me to the point of Smurf culture, that so many people are making Smurf accounts just so they can bully low tier hunters. And that kind of puts off so many people, so many new baby hunter mains who are like just trying out how to play hunter. If I was like still 7 8 years ago, back when this game was still new, I was a child like 13 14, I don't know, if I got this match, I would have been so sad. I would have actually cried because look at this. This is not fun. This is not fun in any way. If you're just starting out and you meet these players who are Smurfs, who are like dragons or something, I don't know, in their real account, and they just keep doing this to you, you would not play Hunter Eye ever again. And that's just the point that I'm making, that if we keep doing this as survivors, nobody would want to play Hunter anymore. Because it's not as fun for them as you think. It's fun for you maybe to be in like a four-man team with your friends in a VC Smurf account, just bullying hunters in rank match, because why not? And as a hunter main, if you see that from his perspective, or I mean, I don't fucking know. If you see that from his perspective, it's it's just it's just really stressful, because IDV is a stressful game. I do not know why. Even in quads, you can see their heartbeats. They're like really really high. So the point is, maybe we should just stop bullying hunters in general. Emoting, I know that at the end of the day, it's just an emote. It's just like some pixels, but it does add to the stress that the hunter is feeling in matches, especially in ranked match, especially when the situation is like this. Like the entire match I couldn't find anyone. Cypher Rush is so bad. It's only been like 3 minutes, and they're already on like the last cipher, I think. Overall, it's just really bad. Cypher Rush combined with these Smurf accounts who just know what they're doing already. There's like no learning progress. There's no nothing. They just know everything from the start. It just ruins the fun of the game. I know that back in 2018, everybody was just having fun. One match in particular that I do remember is a match where I was Gardner, and it was like the Halloween church match back then, church map, and I remember that it was supposed to be a win. I was at the exit gate, two people had left, and this doctor was at the other gate. I was at the red carpet gate, and the doctor was at the other gate cheered, and I just went for the rescue with my like 500 ping, and I went down, but nobody really cared because at least I went in for a save. Because nobody wanted to be left behind. We just all wanted to save each other. There was no thank you. I mean, there was thank you. There was well done as well, but we didn't really use that much. In low tier, everybody used to have fun. Everybody was just playing the game. Everybody was just trying out this game. People were just still having fun. It was not all about skins, especially. There was no overall. Back then, the game was fun, especially in low tier. Maybe high tier used to be really competitive. I do not know because I was still like B3 hound. I don't know. Even my persona was not full. The point is, I am still a low tier in hunter. Okay, but I do not see that energy anymore. I don't see that same fun. I don't see people trying out new survivors. I see these smurfs who just want to play because why not bully the hunter? That's what I'm seeing. And that kind of defeats the whole purpose of low tier, where we all just trying out new stuff, where we all new to the game. It's just really, it's just really exhausting to play. And after this match, I will confidently say that I will never play Hunter ever again. And this just made me feel. This just made me realize how many Hunter mains there are who have also quit Hunter because of matches like this, where they're just trying out, and and then they get these players who just know how to play everything, and they're also taunting you the entire time. I mean, about Smurfs, I will say that I do have an account on NAU, but my ping there is like 300 to 400, so I just play like everybody else. I do lose as well, so it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, ending this match, ending this video, I would say that let's stop normalizing bullying hunters just because they don't have a team, just because they're solo playing hunter, and just because it's their choice, and oh, they signed up for it, oh, they signed up for the bullying. No, they did not. They're just playing a game. They just want to hunt, and perhaps we should just leave them be. Perhaps we should not taunt them over and over again, because it's just not fun. Maybe it is for you, it's not for them. It really is not. So overall, let's just be good people. Let's just not be toxic. I mean, in my previous video, I did say that Josephines are really stupid, but I wouldn't ever say that to a hunter playing the game, because I know how stressful it is to play Joseph, especially when you can't find anyone, especially when you can't do anything. The only reason why I've said that Joseph main is stupid is because I used to be a Joseph main, and I know that playing Joseph in high tier is stupidity, because you're kind of signing up for the stressful situation that you're in, because you can always just play an S tier hunter like, I don't know, Ivy or Prosting or Hullabaloo, and get a win. But you choose to play Joseph, so yeah. In no means was I trying to be toxic or anything, but yeah. The point is, I was practicing this hunter in low rank, and in low rank, it's all about practicing new things, because everybody is trying out. But yeah, the entire new 2025 IDV is all about, I guess, smurfing. Low tiers are all smurfs, I guess, and the only new gen people, the trying people, are in griffins, I guess. I have no idea how. I have no idea why. So I guess that's where I would end this video. If you liked it, or if you do agree with me, you can always comment. You can always like this video if you agree with my thoughts. And overall, if you disagree with me, you can go ahead and dispute me in the comments. I do not know, but overall, I don't really think there is anything to dispute, because all I'm saying is, let's not be assholes to hunters. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.